it's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. All your life you've tried to be a good man inside. Did everything that you thought you should. Didn't seem to do you any good. I know you've tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time.
I just love peaceful mornings like today. So we've just got up, grabbed Etsy orders, and it's just such a calm day today. After all the heat we've had the last few weeks, I'm just so grateful that it's a little bit cooler. I don't know what temperature it is today, but it's not 34 degrees, so I'm one happy camper. I do love the heat, but I love it for about 2 days and then I'm over it. Unless I go on holiday. When I'm on holiday, it's a different thing. I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but if I go on holiday for 2 weeks, I have the intention of sunbathing, enjoying the sunshine, and just eating really light food. But in my daily life, I don't want to be that hot. And when you've got normal stuff to do, you know, as well, it makes it really hard to function. So I hope that wherever you are in the world, it's cooled down a little bit. Unless you like the heat, then I hope that it stays hot for you. But yeah, we went to Staithes yesterday. So I mentioned last week that my good friend Josie is an amazing photographer, so I contacted her to do a brand photo shoot with me for my upcoming book, ebook and potentially audiobook, and also just pictures for my Instagram, for my newsletter, for my blog. I'm just at that point in my business and my brand now where I really want to get some nicer pictures, and sometimes having someone else take the pictures for you is just so nice because it's a completely fresh and new perspective. So I'm looking forward to seeing those. I wonder if by the end of the week, so when you guys see this, they might be ready. So maybe head over to my Instagram and I'll share them over there if they are, because I know she got some really, really nice ones. And we went to Staithes and another place, and I can't remember what it was called. Runswick Bay. It's helpful having Dom in the background of my vlog sometimes.
Mumbling away.
Just mumbling. So Staithes and Runswick Bay, beautiful places on the coast in Yorkshire. I've been to Staithes once before, but I've never been to Runswick Bay, and I would totally go back in a heartbeat. I found the most adorable village called Egton, which, long story cut very short, I'm probably going to completely overcomplicate this. I can't remember why, but Dom started calling me Eggy or Egg as a nickname, and I can't remember where it came from. Can you remember where it came from?
It's a long story.
It's a long story apparently. Anyway, so it's stuck as nicknames do. So now I get called Eggy all the time. So when me and Josie went through Egton, I was like, I found my homeland. I literally felt like I was in, if you've seen the Christmas film The Holiday, it was like that. It was just amazing. So if you live in this neck of the woods, or even if you don't and you're going to come on holiday up here, then I would highly recommend to go through Egton and have a little look. Maybe one day I'll buy my dream house there. I definitely went on Rightmove when I came home. Let me know if you do that too, because I always do. I find the cutest villages and then I just go on Rightmove and see how much money I need to be able to live there. Oh, it would be a dream. So that was gorgeous. It was a really, really nice day. We just had a really nice time. We just went in the late afternoon. That's another hack as well. If you go to the coast in the evening, especially in the summer when it's warm, it's just so much less busy. And the only tourists there are the ones that are staying for the night. So yeah, it was really, really nice. And today I've actually got quite a bit to do in terms of work, so online work. I share with you guys a lot days when I have like a day off, but today is a work day. I've got an email to reply to for one of my beautiful life coaching clients. That's quite a mouthful, life coaching clients, and some brand emails, so some sponsorships that I've got upcoming, and also I want to write some more of my book. I keep putting it on the back burner, but this next week I'm really going to focus on trying to get it finished, and I'm really hoping to get it out for you guys towards the end of August, early September, but we'll see how it goes. I've never written a book before, so this is a completely new adventure for me, but today is the perfect weather. It's supposed to rain, whether it does or not, I don't know. But it's super overcast, it's cooler, but it's still hot, so I've still got like shorts and a t-shirt on. But it's just great. So I think like later on when it starts to get a bit darker, I might just light candles and just have a really cozy afternoon of just cracking on with some work. So I thought I'd bring you all along with me today. I'm actually really looking forward to winter. I know that sounds completely crazy, but I just so miss like really dark evenings. You know, when it gets dark at like 3 o'clock, I know that sounds mad, but it's my favourite time of year, and I've never like actually appreciated how much I love autumn winter. Don't get me wrong, the depths of winter can be quite depressing, but summer is just so full on, and for an introverted soul like me, doing stuff every single weekend gets quite exhausting. But I do also like to see family and friends. It's just the balance part I think gets completely thrown off during summer, because you just want to make the most of the weather, and I think sometimes that can get a little bit too much. So I'm just really craving winter. Scarves, cold walks, just like crispy leaves, that crispy feeling in the air, misty mornings, you name it, I'm looking forward to it all. So I'm gonna live vicariously in that little world today, and just share with you how I enjoy like a cozy, cooler summer's day. I think I might make myself another coffee first though. This little guy has settled in so well. He's getting so cuddly and adorable, and he just loves spending time with us. He's just got so, oh, I don't know, he just seems really settled this week. They both do. Hopefully I'll capture some cute footage of them later on once they're awake, but I don't know if you can hear. His little purrs. He's a very happy boy. You're so cute, aren't you? Yeah, you're tired. I'll leave you alone. I think he's going to be a really big boy. Look at the size of these paws. I love his little beans. He's got like a half and half bean. So cute. I was just on my way upstairs to put a face mask on, and this is what I see when I come upstairs. Oh goodness me, you are just the most cute boy. One of the most cute boys, I have to say that now, because I've got two boys. Bless you. Welcome to my bathroom. I'm actually going to do a face mask while I sit and carry on working this morning, and I use Manuka honey. So I love sheet masks and like proper face masks, but I've been really loving this recently. And I sometimes think the most simple things are the most effective. And for me, this works really well. So I know it seems weird to put honey on acne, but it just really works. So whenever I do this, my skin is so glowy the next day. But I literally just put this on. I have done this in the past mixed with witch hazel, which was really good as well. But I'm just going to put this on and leave it on for like 10 or 20 minutes because that's what I find to be most useful. It's so sticky though. Don't do it on a hot day because it will run down your face.
The sea is calm and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. wind in our sails.
The good thing about it is if you lick your lips, it tastes delicious. Oh gosh, it's very, very sticky though, so be warned. And I think the Manuka honey is like the better honey, so the best honey that you can afford really is going to be better. Try to get one that's natural and not just like a pretend honey, like a sugar honey or something like that, because it hasn't got the antimicrobial properties that honey does. Right, let's head back downstairs. Oh, we're very close, I'm sorry about that. We're getting personal today. So before I crack on with some work, I was just having five and just looking on Instagram, and I actually got this magazine from Tesco. I always pick them up when I'm in shops because it actually has some really good recipes. Let me find them. Let me see this. Oh, that's such a cute cat. Come on, don't let me down. I swear there's good recipes in here somewhere. Oh, here we go. There's like vegan recipes and just really nice wholesome foods, and I just thought it was really good, and it gives you some new ideas as well. So if you're ever in a supermarket, always pick these up because they're free, and it's just a really good way to get some extra inspiration, and you also get to see the deals as well. But I love stuff like this. It's just such a cozy read. I don't buy magazines, but I do love reading them. So I'm getting distracted. I was just on Josie's Instagram and she was just sharing about her like editing process, and I just think she's so interesting. She's saying about how she edits photos. Like when she's editing photos, she usually like does weddings and stuff, but she's branching out into brands. She usually watches films or puts a playlist on, and in this she's saying that she's watching my videos, and I feel so honoured.
Something that's like background noise, but with bloggers and just a lot of brands and businesses that have their own videos, it's really cool to be able to watch their videos whilst I'm editing their galleries, because it just helps me understand the style that they really go for, the types of colours they use, the types of lighting that they like to show in their videos. And I'm doing that right now with Kay, and it's actually really helping me understand and get to grips with like not just the aesthetics of the business, but a bit deeper into what she actually wants to represent. So I'm really excited about doing this. Kay, if you're listening, I really hope that you like the preview gallery that's going to be.
For me, it's just really nice to be able to work with someone who's as passionate about things as I am, and I feel like she just understands me as well. So I'll leave all of Josie's contact information down below. She's a really dear friend to me, but she's also a really great like business partner. You know, we're working together on this photo shoot, and I'm just so happy that I've been able to do it with her. But if you're looking for branding shots or a lifestyle photo shoot or wedding, then she's definitely the person to go to. She's based in East Yorkshire like me, but she travels literally worldwide, so I'll leave all the contact details down below in case you were interested in booking with her. But if you are interested, I highly, highly recommend her. So I'm going to stop getting distracted now. I'm going to put Josie away and reply to this amazing email that I've just received for one of my life coaching clients.
I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore.
Thunder and lightning. It's thunder. It's just thundering. I won't say thunder and lightning, but the lightning hasn't happened. Literally, this is the perfect cozy day. We've had so many lightning storms recently, and it just makes me so happy. I love weather like this. Oh, I hope it torrential rains. It'll just be like the cherry on top of my cake. So I thought I would just chat through the life coaching that I said I was offering in last week's video. I didn't really explain it very well in that video. If you headed over to my website, which a lot of you did, so thank you so much for that, and thank you for signing up to my newsletter. That's one of the things I want to work on today, is my newsletter. And get it out for you guys hopefully by the end of the week. But With life coaching, it's not like therapy, so it's not looking to the past, instead it's looking forward to the future. So if you've got a big thing that you're wanting to work towards in life, so like for example starting a YouTube channel, maybe you want to apply to, it could literally be anything, so here I'm just going to spout off some really random things, like you want to be an actor but you're always working your job, you know, at Starbucks or something like that, and you don't have the ability to find balance in life, to balance your passion with normal, everyday, mundane life. So little things like that, so you know, finding balance in life, but it could also be that you're exactly where you want to be, you've got your dream life, but you've lost your passion, your spark for life, and you want to find more balance and how to prioritise things better. For me especially, I love to specialise in slow living and intentional living, so if you're looking to want to find a more calm and peaceful life and you don't know where to start, working with a life coach is a really great thing to do. I've worked with a few life coaches now, and just when you think you can't learn more, there's just always so much more to learn. I sometimes think the most important thing you can do is get someone else's perspective on your life, because we sometimes get so trapped in our own thought loops and ways of thinking, and we get trapped in cycles, and sometimes we recognise these cycles and sometimes we don't, but having someone else there to call you out, I guess you could say. Life coaching isn't easy, you know, it's really, really hard, and it's something that you have to want to do. You have to want to make steps forward, but sometimes you have to push yourself to do the initial part where you sign up for life coaching and then you know that you're going to get pushed. So I signed up for life coaching when I wanted to launch my life coaching program, and I worked with a really amazing woman called Danielle Knight, and she really pushed me and helped me to get, you know, things in place to get to where I wanted to be, which is sometimes all you need. And I also think working with your masculine and feminine energy is something that I'm really, really passionate about. So that's kind of a little insight into what life coaching is. And if you were to sign up for life coaching with me, it can literally be about whatever it is that you're wanting to focus on. So maybe it's something like you want to declutter but you're not sure where to start, or it might be declutter mental thoughts, or like I said, working towards a passion project but you're not sure where to start. As well as that, I've got a lot of knowledge about YouTube and working online, working for yourself, having multiple passive income streams. So if it's help you need with that as well, that's something else that I can offer. I'll leave my website down below. If it's something you're interested in, just drop me an email. You know, there's no commitment at that point. I'm open to have a conversation with you over email or even over Instagram. If you want to send me a voice message, feel free. You know, I'm here, and I'm just so happy that I'm able to give back to this community as well. And investing in yourself is never a waste of time. As long as you can afford to do it. I would never want someone to be in a position where they felt like they should pay for something that they can't afford. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with life coaching. So I'm just really, really happy to be able to offer it, and it's something that I'm just feeling really positive and passionate about. So I'm going to carry on replying to this lovely person who's reached out to me. I've actually got a call with them at the weekend that I'm so excited about. So if you want to work with me one-on-one, then that is something that you can definitely do now. And yeah, I look forward to hearing from you guys. I'm just going to enjoy this crazy thunderstorm that we're having right now. I might light some candles. I might do it. It's got dark. Dom's looking at me like, okay. I'm gonna do it. Fight me. There's thunderstorm. Yeah. What's the matter? Oh dear. What? What's the matter? Oh darling. Can you hear that? Are you watching the rain? Yeah. It's really coming down. Do I smell funny? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. You go then. It's okay. Oh, did you see that? Oh, my poor sunflowers. Rory, my sunflowers. Oh no. I hope that things right. Hold on, buddies. Hello, big one. Second one. Oh, goodness me, what's the matter? You went down. Let's watch the thunderstorm together, shall we? Wow! Oh my gosh! What's that?
You ever wonder if days like these last with one another, with the feeling pass? Would you find out with me if it all starts to crumble? We'll search the pieces for a hope or a mumble. It's not for me to decide if I should be the one by your side. And hope we know when it's better to say goodbye. You ever wonder if we know what's best for one another? Are we just another project? We're both fixer-uppers, just waiting to crumble. If we search the pieces, would we be bitter harm?
Oh my gosh! It's like I've never fed you. Good God, they are strong onions. I can't even open my eyes. Ow. You right?
At first I didn't think about it. At first I thought whatever, yeah. At first I thought I'd work around it. I'd work around it, but you turned out to be so different. Yeah, you turned out to be nothing like them. I changed my mind and got behind it. I got behind it. I'd let you take my breath away. Pick me up like you're my aeroplane, aeroplane. You and me, you know, will never fade. Come on, baby, we got rules to break, rules to break.
Whilst that bubble's away, I wanted to show you guys some previews that Josie sent to me because I'm just so happy with them all. I'm not going to show you very many because if you want to see more, you'll need to get my book or my newsletter or be on my Instagram because that's where I'm going to be sharing the rest of the photos. And there are lots more to come as well, but I'm just so happy with these ones that she's sent so far, and I know you guys will love them as well. I had so much fun. Like you saw at the beginning of the video, I was literally like running around on the beach like a big kid, and I didn't feel self-conscious at all. At one time of day in my life I would have been so self-conscious, but now I just think whatever, like I'm there on a photo shoot, and photo shoots you just have to do what you do, and people just literally let us get on with it. And you know, some people stopped to chat to us and other people just ignored us. Some people were really interested in what we were doing, but at the end of the day I think that if you act confident, no one questions you. Like, that's the best quote, and something that I do live by, you know, act confident, no one questions you. Anyway, let me show you these pictures. So please excuse my grubby screen, but look at this one. Aren't they just the most adorable things? I loved this one as well. Oh, just so cute. We actually got a family photo. Is this not the most adorable thing you've ever seen? Oh, bless. We got some like lifestyle shoots as well. Grumpy cat in the window. And this one, and then the last one I'll show you guys is these ones on the beach. So for tea tonight we're having spaghetti bolognese, but I'm not going to have spaghetti, I'm going to have mine with rice as well. I've shared this recipe before. If I can remember what video it was that I shared the recipe, I will link it below. But I showed in the clip the secret sauce, secret recipe to a really good bolognese is Marmite. A spoonful of Marmite and an OXO cube or stock cube as well, and then just let it simmer for as long as you can, because the longer you simmer it, the richer it is. I might get some herbs out of the garden as well, like some oregano or basil or something like that. Yeah, I keep forgetting I've got all those herbs down there, but there's loads. They've exploded with all the rain that we've been having recently. So I'm just creeping on Dom. He's putting the paving slabs in for us. As you guys know, we put them down here. The grass is a little bit long again. It does that thing where it grows. We've been letting it just do its thing. We think it's better for the grass, and then we just cut it every now and then. But yeah, it's putting the paving slabs down now. I think we're on number 4, so we're getting there slowly but surely. It's actually really nice now. Dom finished his job, and so now we're both working full-time for ourselves, self-employed, which is what I have literally always dreamed of. But with that means that we work ridiculous hours, and so doing things like that seems so simple, but it just takes a lot of time to do. Which we do prioritise doing other things instead. So like today, for example, Dom's been sorting out all the stock for our Etsy store, sorting through crystals, categorising them into sizes, putting them on the website. All of that takes a lot more time than I ever realised. So yeah, we just kind of share tasks and jobs like that. It's something that I'm going to share more about in the future, you know, more of my like self-employment and how I balance my life, because it's an ongoing task. Oh, I just love hearing pots and pans like bubbling away in the background. So I'm going to give that another 20 minutes or so, and then we'll eat our tea. It's got really dark again, but I don't think it's going to rain again now. I think that I managed to capture the best of it earlier. Oh, I'm so happy we had a thunderstorm. I've literally had the most cosy day today.
I got behind it. I'd let you take my breath away. up like you're my aeroplane, aeroplane.
You want to go outside then? Yeah, you both do. So if you're wondering how harness training Rory's going, just chases Echo's lead the entire time. Come on then. Come on.
Come on, baby, we got rules to break, rules to break. Keep cruising till we hit the morning, and then we do it all over again. We pass the reds, ignore the warnings.
It's like he's turbocharged.
I'd let you take my breath away. Pick me up like you're my aeroplane, aeroplane. You and me, you know we'll never fade. Come on, baby, we got rules to break, rules to break.
So we actually ended up where the vlog began. I think I might leave this video here for today. I imagine it's quite long, and I'm gonna enjoy this evening just tootling along editing this so it's ready for you guys at the weekend. I said in last week's video, but I'm just gonna say it again just in case any of you missed last week's video. For the next few weeks I'm thinking of going down to just one video on a Sunday, and then in 2 or 3 weeks, once my book is finished, I'll go back to my usual schedule of 2 videos, one on Saturday and one on Sunday. But just for now, freeing up that extra day is going to be really helpful, because it's easy to think YouTube videos don't take very much time or effort, but they do take a lot of time. It takes a lot of time to think and plan. It takes time to get yourself in the headspace to vlog. It's not always easy to share your life. It takes a lot of energy and thought to get the right camera angles, and I really like to do a good job for you guys as well, or at least like my version of a good job. And as well, it takes me an entire day to vlog, and it does take a good 6 hours to edit, and maybe even 8 hours to export that and upload it to YouTube. So all in all, I probably lose like a day and a half to 2 days for every video I make. So by not doing the 2 videos, I'm going to gain so much more time to be able to funnel that into my other projects that I've got on right now, such as my book and writing my newsletter, and there are a few other projects in the works as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed filming it. I enjoyed my day. I thought it was really cozy, and I hope that you got to see like my childlike spirit when it comes to thunderstorms. I love a good thunderstorm. I would love to know if you guys do too. They just make me so happy. I think it's because they're really rare here. When I was a kid, I went to Florida and I used to love it, like when you get caught out in a thunderstorm and you just feel like dancing around in a car park in the rain, and you could smell the air, you know, when you can smell tarmac when it's hot and then it gets wet. Oh, I don't think there's any smell that's better than that. Maybe dirt, you know, like when you're in the woods and it starts raining, you just get that earthy autumnal smell. So good. Right, I'm gonna go. I hope you all have a really fantastic week. Thank you so much for watching. If you've watched this far, give me a little love heart down in the comments, because it always makes my day to see how many of you guys get to the end. I really appreciate you who stay to the end and watch the end of these videos. It makes my day, and it's just really good for my videos as well, and you know, the time and energy it takes to make these videos. It's nice to know that some people watch to the very end. Yeah. Like I said, have a really good week, and I'll see you all in next week's video. If you want to see more from me, head over to Instagram. I'll be posting more there because of the lack of videos here on YouTube. So I'll see you over there. Have a fantastic day. See you all next week.